Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a live pregnancy test video. So today's the day. It is Friday. I am currently 13 DPO, which means days past ovulation. It may be a little bit more, it may be a little bit less. Like, you guys kind of know that I don't know exactly when I'm ovulating because of my irregular cycles and everything like that, but I have been using the AVA bracelet. I have been tracking my ovulation with OPK strips, all of that. So I'm thinking I know when I ovulated, but I'm just like not positive. So we're just kind of taking a guesstimate here. So I think that I am 13 days past ovulation. It is currently 6:30 p.m. and Alex actually took Cam over to his in-laws for a little bit. I wanted to film this morning with my first morning urine, but Alex was up bright and early and I just didn't want to do it with him around. So I wanted to wait till tonight, and luckily he just left a little bit ago to take Cam out. If you haven't been following me for a while, or if you're new to my channel, I've been trying to conceive now for the past like 9 or 10 months. I do have one little boy who's 2, and I got pregnant with him on my second round of Clomid. I've only taken 1 round of Clomid this time around, like trying for the second baby, and it didn't work, obviously. So I've been trying naturally since then, like taking different supplements and stuff like that. And I've had a few pregnancy symptoms, as you guys know. You know, I've been extremely tired. I've been having vivid dreams, actually, which I didn't tell you guys, but lately I have been having vivid dreams, which I know is another symptom. I felt so extremely bloated, like beyond words. Like at nighttime especially, I just feel so bloated and like uncomfortable. And I've been having some cramping in my stomach. What else? I've been getting headaches here and there. And you know, something that I remember having when I was pregnant with Camden, and that was like why I knew I thought I was pregnant, was because my boobs were sore. And that was something new. Like, I had never really felt that before, and they were sore, but I remember thinking like it could be the side effects of Clomid, because sore boobs can happen if you're on Clomid. So I was like, oh, I'm probably not pregnant, it's probably side effects of Clomid, but I ended up being pregnant. And that's something that I've been hoping to feel, because I know that feeling. I know that that's a symptom for me. Although today and yesterday I have felt that like my boobs have been a little tingly, but then again, I kind of think it's in my head because I'm hoping and praying that I'm pregnant, and I know that I'm gonna test. So yeah, those are all of the symptoms, which I think are pretty good symptoms. And I've had so many of you on my last few vlogs just tell me that you are praying for me and that you're crossing your fingers, sending me lots of baby dust, and I just want to say thank you guys so much from the bottom of my heart. It really helps to have your support, and I love reading the comments. It really just makes me feel better, because TTC is hard, you guys. When you cannot get pregnant and you're trying and trying for months and months, and it really weighs on you, and it can really be difficult, and it can really feel lonely. So just having your guys' support and just reading all your comments seriously makes me feel so much better. And I feel like I have so many like amazing people in my life and friends, and because I do consider you guys friends, I really do. Like, we talk pretty much every day, you know. So, and you guys know my entire life in and out. I appreciate every single one of your messages, DMs, comments. Like, I read all of them, and I couldn't appreciate them more. And on days that I'm really just feeling down, I read them, and they just seriously lift me right back up and make me feel so much better. So I just want to say thank you guys so much. I did show you guys the little strip that I took, I think it was 3 days ago now. I did cave and I tested early, and I showed you guys that little picture in my last vlog, and it looked like it was negative. Like, I didn't see a line. But now that I'm 13 DPO, I feel like it's time to test. I feel like it should come up positive. You know, I could be testing too early again, you guys, and I've had a lot of comments saying that, like, don't use the clear blue digital too early because you'll get a negative result. I've actually read a lot of people say that, but I don't have the first response test, and that's what everyone keeps recommending. I don't have them. They're super expensive. I just feel like, you know, I have the clear blue digitals and I have a million strips, so let me just try and test and see if I can get a positive on these. And in a few days, you know, if I do get a negative today, I'm gonna retest in a few days. And I do go see my gynecologist next week, so I can go ahead and get blood work done, which I probably will do just to be sure. So let's go ahead and take the test. So I'm gonna go ahead and take one of these easy at home strips, and then I'm also going to take a clear blue digital. It says pregnant or not pregnant. And I'm gonna take both just in case this is negative, like maybe this strip will have a really faint line or something, and then I'll just know that it was too early to test with this, but at least I'll know. So I'm gonna go ahead and take both right now. I have my cup of urine right over here that I'm not gonna show you because no one wants to see my pee. This one is doing the little countdown. Oh my God, I'm so nervous. And then I have the wrapper of the clear blue just covering up the strip. But I'm gonna go ahead and cover this with some toilet paper so I can't look at that. I'm so nervous right now, you guys. I'm literally so nervous. Like, I really want it to be positive, and I would just be so happy. Like, you don't even know. And I would be shocked because honestly, like, as much as I feel like I've been having all these pregnancy symptoms lately, in the back of my mind, I'm like, I'm not pregnant. You know what I mean? I just feel like I don't want to be disappointed, and I've been disappointed for so long that I feel like in the back of my mind, I'm like, there's no way I'm pregnant. Like, I didn't even take Clomid. You know what I mean? Like, how could I possibly be pregnant? So I'm really like just praying that it's positive. Okay, so it is 6:40 right now. I think I have to wait like 3 minutes for the clear blue and probably like the same amount of time for the strip, but I'm gonna look at the clear blue first, and then I'll go ahead and look at the strip and see if there's any kind of line. Okay, so let's see how much time left is on the clear blue. Oh my God, it's almost there. Okay. I'm so nervous, you guys. Okay, I'm gonna check. Oh my God, I'm so nervous right now. I'm so nervous right now, you guys. Okay. All right, I'm gonna look. It says not pregnant. Maybe it's just too early. I'm not gonna get upset. I'm not gonna get upset because it could be too early. I really don't know. You know? All right, let's look at the strip. The strip is negative too. Damn. So I'll show you guys so you know I'm not lying to you. It says not pregnant. And then this is the strip. Damn, you guys. I really thought I was this time. What the? I mean, I know I said that I didn't in the back of my mind, but like in the front of my mind, I did think I was. I mean, I felt like I was feeling all of these symptoms. This is like what I'm talking about. This is where when it gets hard, is like when you really think you are and you start getting excited and you start thinking about like having another baby and then like all the baby things and then just like getting excited for it. Like you really start to psych yourself out and tell yourself you're pregnant, and then that's when your mind plays tricks on you and you start thinking you've got sore boobs. And then you do this and it's like, nope. I'm just gonna try to stay positive. I'm gonna test again in a few days. I do see the doctor next week, so I'm gonna definitely get a blood test to make sure that I am not pregnant. Anyway, sorry guys, not pregnant yet, but we'll just keep trying. I'm gonna end this here because it's just getting awkward now. I don't even know what to say to you guys anymore. I'm sorry it's not more of an exciting pregnancy test video. I was really hoping and thinking that it would be. I'm probably just gonna go ahead and hop in the car and head over to my in-laws now and meet up with Alex and Camden, try to get my mind off things, and we'll see what happens in a few days. But thank you guys for everything, for your love, for your support, and I will see you guys in my next video.